What? Hello, everybody. I am here to do a stream today because I want to play Puyo Puyo Tetris, but I don't have a Nintendo Switch, and I don't have it. So instead, I'm gonna play this. This here is Magical Tetris featuring Mickey Mouse and his various friends. It's a Tetris game, but it was made, I think, before the Tetris company had all of their guidelines. So all the pieces are weird colors and they don't quite function the same way as they do in modern Tetris games. But that's okay, cause the general gist of the game is the same. Is you gotta stack up these pieces, clear lines, clear the most lines, and you win. It's not exactly what happens. Hello! So, this is Ashley's Arcade, which is a series in which me, Ashley, plays arcade games. Now, this was an arcade game, but I can't really play the arcade version of it, so instead I'm playing the Nintendo 64 port, but I'm still going to treat it like an arcade game. You see that little credits counter in the lower right there that says $0 right now. Whenever I spend a credit in the game, I'll tick that up, and we'll see how much money it takes for me to finish the entire game. It says I'm offline. No, wait. We're good. We're good. Alright, so Magical Tetris is a bit weird in that it is very weird. And I could explain how weird and different it works, but I'll just show you. But basically, when you attack your opponent, you get these awful hell pieces that you have to deal with. Oh, and also you can play as any Disney character. Alrighty, so I guess I'll play as... Okay, now there's actually a story to this game, is the thing. And I'm afraid if I play as Donald, I might be compelled to do a Donald voice, which I can't. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play as Donald, and I'm gonna give him a voice. Nobody else gets a voice, but it's not gonna be a Donald voice. It'll just be a different voice. One day, Donald was... bleh. One day, Donald went fishing and caught a stone that glowed mysteriously. There were weird symbols carved into the mysterious stone. You might not remember the stone from Mickey Mouse and Friends. Donald thought to himself, Goofy will know what these symbols mean. And he set off for Goofy's farm. The wise Goofy is well versed in stone lore, as you know. Hi, Goofy. I have a question for you. Hiya, Donald. You're just in time. Why don't you change outfits and give me a hand? Donald will have to help Goofy in order to find out more about the stone. So we have to help Goofy, which means beating him in Tetris at his farm. Goofy's famous farm that he has. Alrighty. So, I'm not the best Tetris player. You can sort of see a running theme with Ashley's Arcade of I'm not the best at whatever game I play here. But I've played this one a good amount, because whenever I go to a friend's house, back when I lived in Vegas, when we didn't know what to do, I would just bust out Magical Tetris, and we would just play that. It sort of ended up being a thing. Because one time we sort of tried every Tetris game I had, and this is the only one that ended up being any fun. There's Tetris 2, which is basically Dr. Mario, and there's... Suddenly I don't remember any of the other ones that we tried. Maybe I'll play Tetris 2 sometime. Basically Dr. Mario. But I don't think it had an arcade version, so... alas. Once you pick a theme, you have to stick to it. And this theme's arcade. Oh, here's something different. Besides these awful pieces, is you can actually get a 5-line piece and make a Pentris, which is like a 5 Tetris. And it seals your opponent's fate. Well, not every time, but... Oh, yeah, this one has no hold pieces, so if you get a piece that doesn't fit anywhere, you just have to live with it. And it also has these counter pieces, which are basically like, hey, would you have a good time if you got 90 O pieces in a row? Usually the answer is no. Oh, and also this happens sometimes, and I haven't figured out, like, what triggers it. So... basically this game is complete bullshit. But I love it. I mean, it's not good. Well, maybe it is good? People who really like Tetris games tend to not like this one. I think it's quite a novelty, though. And for some reason, after that happens, you get like a million line pieces in a row. This game's weird. So I think this game, yeah, this game was made by Capcom back when they still had the license to make every Disney thing. I think they might still. They made a remake of the DuckTales game at some point. And I think they used some kind of system from the Tetris the Grandmaster games from Eureka. Which, if you've ever seen Tetris the Grandmaster, or if you've never seen it, I highly recommend watching, just immediately jumping into watching some high-level play of it. It's very stressful to watch people play that game, but in a good way, I think. Here we go. Oh, this is my least favorite piece. Actually, I get a new least favorite piece every time I get one of these big awful ones. They're all my least favorite. Oh boy. This game quickly goes completely out of control. Oh hey, I won! Oh, I forgot to put in the thing for my first credit. Boop! 25 cents. Thanks, Donald. No, wait, that's Goofy as a regular voice. Thanks, Donald, you sure helped me out. What did you want to ask me? Look at this. I caught this weird stone while I was fishing. Do you know what it is? Gosh, I've never seen anything like it. Hey, Donald. Mickey might know what it is. He's over at Minnie's house right now. Why don't you go and visit? Thanks. I'll look over there. Hey, Goofy, here's a chip from the stone. I thought you might like it because it's so beautiful. It's yours to keep. Gosh, really? Thank you. You know, I'm not gonna read everything. I don't think anybody actually wants me to narrate this whole thing. But I do hope you enjoy the rich lore of Magical Tetris. Please just open it up with that piece, why don't you? I think the randomizer in this one, in this Tetris, is not the 7-bag randomizer that all the modern games use. So you could end up getting the same piece a whole bunch of times in a row. This is not so great. I mean, not so great for me as a person trying to win Tetris. Especially because you get these weird pieces. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter then. But I'm still gonna do my best. I didn't start a stream to complain about everything. It's certainly not about games being hard, because I know tons of these old games are hard. I knew that going in. So I'm just gonna do my best to stay positive. I'll make it work. Oh boy. I'll make it work. I didn't start streaming to be a quitter. Really would like some line pieces though. Could really go for like 9 line pieces right about now. Oh jeez, it's not a line piece at all. Oh. Just gonna have to start just clearing what I can. So many gaps and holes. Well, oh, there's something in this game that is in Puyo Puyo Tetris, which I think is what actually made me make this association in the first place. Oh yeah, those are magical pieces. And they're basically this game's form of garbage. Instead of getting like nuisance pieces that fall onto the field or anything like that, or garbage rising from below, you get these magical pieces, which are the worst. And these huge blocks are especially bad. Oh boy. That... oh jeez. Oh. See, look, I got like 9 Z's in a row. Oh boy. But then sometimes this happens and then you're good forever. Yeah! I can do anything. Like, block off the path to the easy Tetris I could have had. And that's why they call it Ashley's Time to Ruin My Chances of Victory stream. What is this? Oh boy. Oh man. Folks, I don't know if I'm getting out of this one. Well, gamers. Oh boy. Sorry, I won't call you gamers anymore. Oh hey, I won? Not even the Dorito could defeat me. I'm gonna chalk that one up to luck. And perseverance. You were a great help. Head over to the factory now. Mickey's job at the factory. There he is. It's a small factory. It's just kind of in a shed. Something to show you. It's glowing. You have to study it by, you guessed it, playing Tetris. One thing I do like about this game is the way Mickey turns his little Tetris wheel. It's totally a Steamboat Willie. He's totally doing that iconic wheel turn that he's famous for. And that's why Mickey Mouse is a beloved character of the ages. Yeah. Ah, jeez. Oh, boy. Really go for a line piece. Really go for one line piece instead of every other piece I'm getting. Not even one line piece? Just one line piece, please! Please! Alright. So, gotta spend another credit. Let's try that one again. Maybe I should try the 2 wide well and go for combos. There's something in this game that is in Puyo Puyo Tetris. I think I started saying this and then got sidetracked. If you do consecutive line clears, it's also some kind of attack. It also sends over garbage to the opponent. So it's a way you can It's a way you can send over magical pieces without having to make huge setups all the time. You just clear a bunch in a row. And I was like, oh, I'll try making the 2-wide well, and then immediately go back to making a 1-wide well. Now I'm feeling unwell. Ah, line piece. Well, that was underwhelming. Folks, I think I've done it again. Just gonna have to start clearing. Well, not great. Oh wait, I won. I did it! I'm the best at Tetris! Donald seems awfully cheerful for Mickey's dismay, even though they're supposedly working together. All I can tell, this is not from this world. But other than that, I can't tell you anything more. Seems harmless, though. Thanks, Mickey. Take it home and make it into an amulet. Donald's famous magical amulets from otherworldly stones of power. A pretty amulet. Uh-oh. Who are these shady characters? Donald's famous pose of aggression. Big bad wolf and weasel. So now I have to do battle with the weasel. So, before I was like helping people, this Tetris is now aggressive Tetris of battle. Oh, is that who they are? I thought they were basically the equivalent of Disney randos. Just like nothing characters they sort of pulled out for this. I haven't seen Pinocchio in like... Whoops. Yeah, just... Here we go. The rules, I shouldn't talk about Disney movies I haven't seen, or else I'll get distracted and then not be good at Tetris. Alright. Sometimes I look out and get all the line pieces I need. Not really a lot of opportunities for me to watch Disney films in my life, as it is now. Nobody's ever just like, hey, you know all the different things we could do? Instead of doing any of those things, let's watch Pinocchio. Uh-oh. Wow! Oh boy. Oh, this is actually good for me. Except I should have put that one on the other side. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of have a floating situation over here. There we go. What is this? Okay. That's the thing, is this game always surprises me with something new and awful. When you get that just the right combination of those big pieces, though, it actually is quite handy. Oops. Ah, Jesus. I beefed it. I've beefed it. I've beefed it. This is the end. This woozle has gotten the best of me. So, 75 cents in. Sorry if there was a lot of clicking of buttons. I had my controller up on my desk again. Gotta remember to keep it below the desk so that people can't hear all of my various inputs. This isn't Ashley's ASMR button press channel. Whatever. Whatever. Just whatever. You just start clearing some lines. Who cares about mess? Here we go. Oops! Keep on messing it up. How many of these am I gonna have to deal with? Several. A lot of holes to deal with. How do they even get there? Normally holes appear from careless stacking, but my technique is flawless, so that can't be it. There we go. Starting to whittle my way down. I win! The weasel has perished, and Donald is very amused by this. Weasel, you lost. But I got the stone anyway. What? How'd that happen? Yeah, maybe when they were busy playing Tetris. Donald must retrieve the stone. I have a feeling Pete's not gonna do good on his word. That devious character, always a menace to Mickey and pals. Always doing trickery and mischief. Oh yeah, he's looking really good though. The suit's really nice on him. It suits him well. Alright, could use an eyepiece. Here we go. I'm doing that thing that makes me lose. Whatever, I'm just gonna start filling some of this. Now this is a nightmare. At least that one fits into this one. I remember Wolf being pretty hard. Oh boy. Ah, jeez. It's getting kinda... Oh hey, looks like I'm winning though. Somehow. There we go. 3 consecutive hits. I win! First try. Let's see if I can beat Bad Pete. That is very impressive. Now it's my turn. Oh yeah, the music in this game is actually very good. It's like weirdly good. Alright, gotta have to start attacking soon. Oh boy. Here we go. Here's one. Yeah, I play this practice for Puyo Puyo Tetris when I can get it someday. Except, like... Uh-oh! I'm just learning how to stack these, like, awful nightmare pieces that aren't even in Puyo Puyo Tetris. Maybe, like, if I can just get a weird, awful, squiggly piece, I'll be saved. Oh, man. I have a feeling I'm not gonna win. There's a suspicion that perhaps this is the end of me. Well, my first $1. But this is the final challenge of Magical Tetris, so it stands to reason that it should be tricky. I actually got here pretty fast, so if this doesn't take me a million years, I might try the other mode on the stream too, and show everybody that. It's a more traditional sort of Tetris versus mode with garbage and such going up and down, called Up-Down Tetris, named for the famous directions. You know them. Oof. Okay, things are about to get squarey. Oh, there it is. Four hits is pretty good. Ah, jeez. It's not good. Whoa! Hey, now I'll get an all clear. Skill. Completely skill only. Okay. Oh boy, what do I do with all this? There's a lot of clears happening over there. Oops. Okay, I'll live with it. Fight this Tanner. Oh boy. Here he goes. What? What is this? Oh. I don't like it when I get the Dorito. What even makes the Dorito happen? Oh, my goodness. More like an uncool ranch Dorito. On account of the disappointment it brings me. Why did I do that? Only line pieces? Yeah, it's always the worst. Water, water everywhere, but not a line to piece. Famous quote by Robert Frost. That great American poet. Oh man. Ah. Alright. Just whatever. Just gotta start doing clears. Gotta start clearing. Gotta make this into the publisher's clearinghouse. Oh man, really? Nothing? Oh. That's pretty cool. It's more of this nonsense. There we go. Fix that later. And still up. Oh, what's happening now? I won! Happy Magical Tetris. Now give the stone back. Grr. Alright. I'll return it. There's your stone. That's what you wanted. Right? Pete gave the stone back to Donald, but not before stealing its mysterious glow. Donald, happy to get his stone back, heads for home. That's it? He's just like, oh, the stone's power is gone, but that's okay. To be continued? Perhaps? Maybe there's more to this story than than we think. Yeah, I think before I stop streaming today, I'm gonna play the other competitive mode of Tetris as a different character. But first, I'm gonna take a little tiny break while the credits roll. I'll be right back. I'm back. Game over, but I thought I won. What placement did I get? I was number 3. I gotta go for number 1. Alrighty, so let's do up-down Tetris. Now this doesn't have all of the horde hell pieces that Magical Tetris has. This is kind of more of a straightforward sorta Tetris with garbage coming up from the bottom. Let's be Goofy this time. I don't know Goofy's story yet. Goofy visits Minnie, bringing along some of his tasty vegetables from his farm that he has. Hiya, Minnie. I brought you some of my vegetables, just like you asked. Thank you, Goofy. I'm going to make a big batch of delicious vegetable cookies. That sounds actually really bad. I don't want it. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to mention, also, the different levels of the characters change outfits, which I think is pretty adorable. Oops. Let's mess it up right away. And yeah, maybe you do get more of the story if you complete it on a harder difficulty. But not that good. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll rise to the challenge someday. Yeah, see? Over there, when I did the big clear, it sent up some garbage from the bottom. I win! Wow, that's quite a... it's quite a pose. Thanks for your help, Goofy. I'll bring you some cookies when they're done. Anytime. Can't wait to taste them. Don't taste them. Vegetable cookies. Maybe I shouldn't have helped Minnie. Oh, here's Donald. I have something to ask of you. Just in time. I need your help. Oh. This is Goofy's side of the story. Donald's come to ask him about the stone. It's all connected. Magical Tetris Challenge, Hero Story, and Dark Story. If you clear them all, Super Mickey and Super Pete have to defeat Final Hazard. Only line pieces. I wonder if this is the first Tetris game to have consecutive clears count as extra. I know Puyo Tetris does. This game was before the Tetris guidelines. I don't think you can T-spin in this game, but I haven't tried. I really need to learn how to T-spin if I'm gonna beat people in Puyo Puyo Tetris, though. For those who don't know, T-spin is when you you have the T-piece and you can kind of wedge it in a space where it doesn't look like it should go using the rotation, and it gives you 1,000,000 points. And it says T-spin, like you did a good job. Seem to be doing way better with this one. And I did just go from fighting the final boss to the start of the game, basically. I have beaten Donald. Thanks, you were a big help. Where did you come by? Yeah, this is the same as before. And then Goofy gets a chip from the stone. Oh, did he do something with it? Oh yeah. He's just kind of looking at it. I don't know. Maybe you can check his emblem. My tractor's emblem. What's that? An emblem? It might be from outer space. Sure. Just... oh. Mysterious glowing outer space rock. Make it into a tractor's emblem. Maybe you get +5 out of that? +6? +6 tractor? For tracting? I love how Mickey was just, sure. Oops. That's fine. I'll work with it. Oh, sorry, I'm not saying anything. I'm concentrating on Tetris. The mysterious game of the Soviets. I win! So far, I haven't had to spend any extra money on up-down Tetris mode. How do you like it? We love it! Looks awfully nice. Thank you, Vicky. What's done since he gave me the stone? Well, here I am. You're not Donald. Just bring your tractor over to the docks. Just... Okay, so now I have to defeat Weasel again. But this time I have to do it in Donald's world. There's like a sailor themed level, and for that level, Donald just wears his regular outfit. That's just Donald classic style. Uh-oh. Sure could use some line pieces. Well, yeah, you can't wear your farm outfit to the docks, you have to wear your sailing outfit, even if you're gonna drive your tractor there. You know what they say, location beats vocation when it comes to dress. This is actually starting to get kind of tough, actually. Oh boy. That doesn't sound good. Oh hey! That still works. That's still a thing. Really just love to get a bunch of line pieces. Here we are. There's one. But I wanted more. Here's another one. Whatever. 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 I lost. Well, that's another quarter in. Maybe I need to play more quickly. Whoops. Maybe I just need to screw up immediately, and then I'll win. I think I'm doing a little better this time. Oh! What? Wow. Now it's sealed off. Yeah! I did a good job. So I guess I have to beat Wolf now. Weasel, how could you lose? But now I've got the stone. See you later. How? That's not right. It's my stone. Give it back. Please. Good job. That stone's mine. What a pest. So now I have to beat Wolf and Pete. Again. I wonder if he's going to take the stone's mysterious glow again, and if we'll find out the mystery of the stone. Collected the 7 Tetrises to reveal the mystery. This sucks. Where's all the good pieces? I've not gotten a single line piece yet. I've not gotten even one. Please. Please don't say Pete's Mysterious Stone Zone on my stream. Okay. Great, now only line pieces. Perfect. Ah, I messed it up. I've created a failure. Double. Oh hey, am I winning this time? I guess I am. Whoa. Maybe not anymore. Oh jeez. Oh boy. What happened? What happened? Goodness, that turned around really quickly. Let's try again. $2 of Mickey's Mouse Tetris. Mickey's Mousical Magic Tetris. Mickey Magic's Magical Mouse. Oh, that's Wolf. Wolf is one of Pete's cronies. And I, Goofy, will not stand for his mischief. We all know Goofy is an avatar of justice and fairness in Mickey's world. So the worst thing for him is when people cause trouble. Keep getting these squares. There it goes. Alright, just gotta get line piece. And another line piece. I win! This next challenge is gonna be the toughest one yet. Now it's my turn. And then we go into the evil clock zone. It's like regular clock zone, but with more spikes and things. gonna do my best to win. Alrighty. Gonna do my best to win. Where's the line piece? Just need a line piece. Anytime now. Anytime now would be good. Not now! Oh no! I cannot believe this. Yeah, Pete does look like he's talking on the phone. He doesn't even care. Pete won't even give me his full attention. Been spoiled on these modern Tetris games where like you're actually guaranteed to get a line piece after at least 7 or so. And you can hold pieces if that happens. That didn't sound good. That didn't sound good either. Oh boy. Now I can really use line piece. Do I try and clear some of this? Or do I hold out for a line piece? Line piece! Whoa. Slow down on that one. I hope somebody who's actually good at Tetris isn't watching this. Okay, just gotta go pure survival in here. Oh! Yeah. I like Pete's panicked face. Sorry, I'm not talking much. This is hard. Oof. Ah! Oh boy, I lost again. Oh yeah. Right now he's just regular Pete, as opposed to Peg Leg Pete. Ah, old Two Legs Pete. His most defining characteristic. Okay, let's see if I can... nope. No T-spins in Magical Tetris. Apparently, I've heard this Tetris game in particular works like very weirdly different from most other ones in terms of how the rotation and stuff is handled. Maybe that's why. whenever I try to do anything fancy, it doesn't work. Tetris! Tetris is the name of the game. Here we go. Looks like Pete did that thing where he gets all of his playfield back. Oops. That's okay. I'll make it work. I probably should have just went for it instead of... Maybe this can work. I win! Let's see. Let's see what happens. I guess this means this emblem is yours. Hang on for a moment. No problem, I'll just let you do whatever. Whoa. There you go. It's the emblem you wanted, right? And so Pete gives the emblem back to Goofy. But not before stealing its energy. I got my emblem back. Now I'll put it back on my tractor. Goofy, happy to get his emblem back, went back to his home. That's it? We don't... What's Pete doing with all of this stone energy? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen to Mickey Mouse's world and all his friends? Yeah. It's weird for Kingdom Hearts looking stuff to appear in a Disney property game. Wouldn't it be weird if they made like a Disney Kingdom Hearts crossover? That would be wild. Well, there's Donald with his stone again, but without its glow. Now, I beat both the Magical Tetris and the Up-Down Tetris. Clear Pete on one continue. Oh yeah, maybe Pete just needs that glowing stone power in order to run his house. It's for his RV from a Goofy movie. That makes sense. Well, I guess that's it for this stream. Can't really think of what else to do. It's already cleared the game 2 times, and there's only two modes. Special thanks to Oliver Wade, Peter Wise. Oh, I wasn't done. Well, guess a lot of people need special thanks to make this game. And all Capcom staff. I miss Capcom all staff. Game over. Well, there's also endless mode, but there's no story. And what is the point? Also, there's no end. Which, I definitely need an end for this stream format. I guess I'll just turn it in for now. Thank you for watching me play Magical Tetris, the game of Tetris with magic and Mickey Mouse and friends. Turns out it only takes me $2.50 to beat both modes on regular normal. So, if you have any suggestions of games to play, I am all ears. I have played only puzzle games so far, it turns out. And I guess I'll play more puzzle games. I love puzzle games. Tell me some puzzle games to play. Or other games. As long as it's fun and makes for good television, I'm down. And so, thank you for watching my stream. I'm all out of coins, so I gotta stop. Bye bye!